Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to The Bar's Open with Beth and Greg. And we're back, and it's a Wednesday, and what a Wednesday it's been.
What a week it's been. So crazy.
Holy shit.
I feel like all my weeks I say that now. They're all just crazed.
Is it because it's the end of the year?
Because I have big projects.
You got big projects. Is that like big balls?
I got big balls.
She's
project.
got the biggest balls of them all.
He's got the biggest balls of
What's up,
them
Reed?
all.
What's up, Will? How you doing?
Hello,
hey
gents.
there. Oh, hey there. We have no idea what's happening below us. Jacob, what's going on, dude? We have animals, again, ever present. It's part of life these days.
One day we won't have them up here.
But what we did, or you did smartly, is that a word? Smartly?
Yes.
Is start dehydrating them about 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
And pulling the water bowls up. So we'll see.
And I didn't give him, the bowls had water, but like when his water bowl got empty, I didn't refill it. The other bowls, they still have water in them from this morning, but I didn't refill them. He's got to stop
drinking gallons of water.
He's got to stop having the hose that is ready.
Motherfucker. You know what? Do kids do that? Do kids, the more they drink, we don't have kids.
No.
Is this a thing that happens with children?
I don't know.
Like the more they drink, the more they just piss everywhere.
I mean,
do your kids just walk around and piss all over the house?
And I guess
because this little fucker,
he found an area for some reason that he liked. I have since locked it off.
I don't know. I don't know the rules. I got big boobs and I cannot lie is what Reed said.
I got big butt and I cannot lie.
Hey,
other brothers can't
boobies
deny.
are good.
When a little thing get in your face, you get sprung.
He's got it. God damn it.
What? What's... Oh. Oh, what?
Twist tie.
Where do you get that from?
The ground. Something is going to kill him, probably.
I mean, they find the craziest things.
I don't know. There's a twist tie somewhere.
The more I drink, the more I pee, Reed said.
Yeah. Like, drink a bunch of Coors Lights, of course, you're going to pee a lot, right? I mean, or especially the Bud Lights. Those make your vagina swell and have to pee.
You said it, not me.
I don't drink Bud Light.
Oh, I didn't even hear that part. I just heard light. Like you speaking about Coors Light. Do we even mention Bud Light in this house anymore? Negative.
No. It's fun, though.
You're a big
Reed,
girl.
give you a heart. Isn't that what you do? You do this?
Yeah.
Heart.
Can't believe you never knew that before.
I saw a video of it one time.
No, I showed it to you. I was like, heart it. And you were like, is that for real?
I don't know.
Is that for reals?
Maybe.
Well, it's not 108.
You gonna pour yourself a drink?
I am. It's not 108 anymore, which is nice.
It's nice. Greg's vagina swells. No, I drink Coors Light, bitch. I'm still waiting for that. How many years have I been drinking Coors Light? 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Still waiting on that goddamn sponsorship. That company sucks sometimes.
Because they don't give you a sponsorship?
Yeah, I'm like, come on. I still haven't hit.
Oh, I'm an old school rap star? Yeah, at least I like to think I am. Right? I'll start rapping like an old song. I'll totally get it wrong, but I'll be loving life.
Hell yeah. Fuck it. Why not?
Let's see.
So Beth is going to have, because the long weekend is coming up.
Well, and I've had
it's Labor Day weekend, right?
Yes.
Labor Day weekend is coming up.
I said Memorial Day earlier, and people were like,
no,
Labor Day, and I was I was like, oh wait.
I hope you guys are gonna have some fucking fun this weekend.
You guys know how to remember Memorial Day is in May, Eminem.
And we memorialize.
Labor Day is, in May. It's the month and this holiday start with an M.
Labor Day?
No, Labor Day is in September because...
God damn. Look at you, smart person.
Listen, I have all these hacks. Remember I showed you the knuckle?
Through the summer.
I showed you the knuckle calendar. Do you guys know that? Every knuckle is a 31 day and everything not a knuckle is 28 to 30.
What about your thumb knuckles?
Nope, you don't count those. It's just these 4.
So there's
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January.
And those are
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. No, it doesn't start over again. It goes back to the other hand. Knuckles. Those are 31 days.
the knuckles, whatever.
The
Can't
knuckles.
fucking
They're
get it.
31 days. You got to learn these life hacks.
Too
babe.
much fucking information for me right now.
You got to learn these life hacks. It just makes you having
yeah.
to remember stuff easier.
Hope you guys are doing good. Because you know what? It is, again, we are a couple of days out from a 3-day weekend. We know
I'm going 3.5.
Reed pulls 3-day weekends every weekend.
Does he really? Or are you
No.
making that up?
I'm totally
okay.
making that. But he lives in Florida, so every weekend kind of counts as a 3-day weekend. I want to move to Florida.
I know you do, but a house where I want to live, we can't afford, so we're not moving.
Uncle Reed, can we stay with you?
I want to live in St. Pete's. If you're moving me to Florida, I got standards. I want to live in St. Pete's.
Funnily,
Funnily? That's not a
that's
word.
a word.
That's not.
Funnily enough,
That's not a
so
word.
guy I work with,
Funny enough.
he's getting his house remodeled.
Yeah.
Right. He's got an old school house. He's in like Old Town. That's the way you put it.
Say goodbye to the Jameson.
Not
Not in one setting. Not in one setting.
Slow down there, high
Not in
speed.
one
That's a
setting,
half
but
a
I'm
bottle
gonna
of
have. Shoot,
JMO.
it's not. It's like a less than.
Yeah,
a
but
third.
that's the shit from overseas. We had this fucking conversation last week. I will fucking strangle a bitch. He was looking at adding it a second story because you can do that. Because it's basically one of those neighborhoods where you can't move. There's no room to go like out. Right?
Right.
So you got to go up.
Out or back. Like
And then, but there's
you got any
he's
room.
got-
If
you've
you
been
got
to
any
his
room.
house.
Stop scratching.
There's very
tattoo.
no, it's not even that.
Okay.
There's little room in the back. He's got like a little kind of area. It was gonna be like $600,000 to add a second story.
Oh my lord!
He
How
was
much
like-
is this house worth?
Well,
Is it worth that? Where's the little shit?
it's maybe 400
Where's
or
the little
something
shit?
like that. Right next to me.
Okay.
Chewing on a bone.
Um,
Right, 400 or something like that. It's
no way, Jose.
yeah, his insurance is like $8,000 a
Yeah,
year.
you can't get insurance.
Right.
Really
But
inexpensive. You can't get. I
it's
think you can
because
only get.
nobody's willing to
Is
do
it state
stuff there.
insurance or who? Is there? There's a company either that writes it or they go through somewhere. To
I don't
get
know.
It.
It's some fucking crazy
Does
shit.
Reed live near the water? And that really only
Reed
is.
said you'd never be old enough to live in St. Pete. Our buddies are younger than us,
Yeah,
but they've been there for
I
like
would
10
be old
years.
enough eventually.
They live like a mile from the ballpark and shit like that. They live in
Spread
like
the penis word.
they live in a good spot,
Evil
but they moved
ginger.
there. Like,
Hi, girly.
no, he said it was 6-7 years ago. Is when he moved there. It was right before
I
we
love
moved
it.
here.
You know what I really like? I have this thing where I like where you live in a neighborhood that you can
You
walk
walking shit.
to bars
We don't have
or
shit here.
restaurants. I mean,
Phoenix was
if
this
you live
close.
if you live downtown, you had that. But St. Pete's is like living downtown without living downtown.
Yeah, Colorado Springs.
Nope.
well,
Denver, you could do that. But again, you
Yeah.
had to live downtown. St. Pete's is like
there's
it's
no fucking way I'd want to live in downtown Denver right now.
gazillion dollars.
No, it's all the fucking immigrants coming in.
Oh,
No, I'm not just talking
Stephanie wants
shit.
to
Like
do
it's
our girls
crazy
trip
as
there next
fuck.
year. Denver.
No, it's crazy as fuck.
It'll be a year.
There's a whole thing thing that came out today
Yeah.
where like Aurora, Colorado. That's where my aunt used to have a house.
Okay.
Do you remember going to her
Do
house?
you remember way out?
The painter.
Yeah.
It was like
Before she bought the house
yeah,
downtown.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's apartment complexes up there that evidently are being like overrun with Venezuelan migrants, right? This is no bullshit. You can go
How do they
Google
run
this.
credit checks on them?
Oh, no. The government was giving them housing, and now the Venezuelan immigrants are taking over the rent. They're forcing the people
I'm sure
to
the
give
people
them
that
the
own that
rent.
apartment complex. Wait,
They're
what?
foreclosing and shit.
That's what I'm saying. The people that own that apartment are probably
It's
real
fucked.
stoked.
A video came out
They
today.
did what? They were forcing people to give them rent instead of paying the.
Like a cartel. Weird, right? That's weird how that happens.
Is that real?
This fucking video just came out.
Okay,
I
you
just
don't
saw
have to show it to me.
It's fucking insanity, right? So I'm like, how is Denver one of the most in Aurora was one of the most peaceful, like laid back fucking places we've ever been to. It's a goddamn neighborhood. It's a community.
Yeah.
Getting overrun with that shit. Florida's the place to be next to Texas.
Yeah, probably. But
Arizona's getting fucked up. Everywhere's getting fucked
I
up.
would have crazy so today I've
Crazy here? You worried about that?
yeah, because like today I was like, all right, it's enough of my hair being curly for a week. It's time to spend a little time getting that sucker straight tomorrow.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's hard being a girl. Oh, it's Mick. What are you doing? Trouble? Go on. Underneath me, like.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I've got some news right off the bat that I think it's very important to know. All right. Real quick. This motherfucker right here. You see him?
Oh, it's a sloth.
No.
He's a sloth, right? That's a sloth.
Don't let that little fucker.
Oh, he's a sloth.
Sloth fever is amongst us.
I saw something about
Sloth fever or the orca.
They say it's going to be the next
pandemic virus.
I'm sorry. Did you say punene?
Yes, the Orapuche virus. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Has entered the U.S. Here's what to know: the Orapuche virus, the sloth flu.
Is it from the sloth?
Can I put a picture of a sloth up there?
I mean, but is he causing it, or is that just what they're calling it? Like, what is he making out with?
Transmitted by mosquitoes, the Orapuche virus, also known as sloth fever, has been detected in the United States.
Basically, the new. What's the one that starts with a Z?
Zika.
The new Zika.
Oh no! There's the EEE one too. That they're trying. That they're.
What is that dog doing?
That they're shutting down the in Massachusetts. They're like, you can't go outside after 6 o'clock.
Why? The mosquitoes go away when it's when it's dark.
Oh, not in Massachusetts.
MASSA. No, that's Mississippi.
You said MASSA.
I was gonna
Massachusetts. You're going MISSISSIPPI.
That's why I was like No, that's not gonna.
Everybody remembers that song. Travelers returning to the U.S. from Cuba contracted the virus in recent months.
Who did?
Travelers returning to the U.S. from Cuba.
I didn't think we could go to Cuba anymore again.
Yeah, you can't. Remember, my dad goes down there.
I know, but I thought they.
Can you put him down?
Anybody want a free puppy?
Yeah. Sorry.
Leave it, Mick.
What Evil Ginger said? People need to quit sharing their penises.
Penis. We were saying their penis goes up when you.
Oh, fuck. Let's just get my feel good out of the way real quick.
Oh, please hold that thought.
What are you doing? Jesus Christ. All right. So while we're talking about this, the Orapuche virus is an endemic in the Amazon basin.
Okay.
So some dude flew to Cuba, then flew into the United States, and all of a sudden we've got Ukapuka fucking virus, right? There is this thing, it's a EEE, like the equine something virus that gets transmitted from horses to humans in Massachusetts. This is another one.
Wait, I was so confused just then until you said that. Wow, okay.
Right.
Horses to humans. With everything being able to get you sick nowadays?
What they're doing up in Massachusetts, the city councils are saying everybody needs to be inside by 6 o'clock.
But if it's from the horse, what if you're not even around a horse?
Well, it can be transmitted.
I know, but
there's video of this is old school.
They just wild horses running through Massachusetts. No, you can go look.
You can go look where they were dumping fucking mosquitoes for some reason.
Okay.
Weird.
What do they catch them and then take them to the other part of the town? Like
I remember growing up in
Cajun
New Hampshire.
release.
I grew up right across the border from them, and we would have
Cajun release, not Cajun
we would have
release.
fog machines like trucks.
We had those here
and
too.
They'd be like,
and they killed the mosquitoes. You didn't have any mosquito problems, and now they're like it causes cancer. Well, mosquito bites. Mosquito bites cause other things. So bring that motherfucking
80 fucking
back.
Mosquito bites on my ankles from these little tiny.
They love you, and they
cunts.
freaking love Celine.
Right. That's been me being outside with the dogs for 10 minutes.
Our backyard is worse than our front yard. Listen, we can't complain because there's things that we can do. You can buy that shit at Home Depot or Walmart by cutter. Paige swears by it. It works until it rains, and then you have to do it again. But
everything's across the border in New England. Exactly. So there's this equine blah blah blah, and the city council
said 6
just this past week. It's like
I know
you guys all need your kids are got to be inside, and there was like 800 people, some crazy shit like that
area.
They showed up to the city council meeting and like, do not do this to our kids. And it's gonna end up being another one of
school
those
year.
things.
They got to be in by 6 o'clock anyways, soon anyways.
No, on weekends, it doesn't matter. It's
Oh.
like every time, like
Well,
all the time.
I mean,
fuck that.
if you
No.
decide you want to take the chances, it really their right
It's
to
on
tell
you.
you have to stay
No,
inside.
fuck them.
It's kind of like the whole pandemic
But-
all over again. It
but
should have been
you-
our choice to
But it's
decide if we want to.
Massachusetts, man, and the cops will fucking back fucking those cunts in a second. Hands down. Just be aware, this is all I'm talking about. There is
Okay.
a sloth flu coming.
What happens?
It'll make you sick.
Like just the flu?
Yeah, you get a runny nose.
Oh, so you get a cold.
Yeah, maybe.
You get a sloth cold.
Sloth fever has been reported in Brazil, Bolivia, Peru, Colombia, and Cuba.
Are people dying from it?
So far, 11 cases have been identified in travelers returning from Cuba and Brazil, the CDC said. The testing surveillance, it doesn't
So if
say.
you're going to one of those locations, you got to buy the DEET mosquito spray and put it on before you go out.
I just thought that was a great picture. I really,
He's cute.
and that's what they
He's
shared
cute.
with that. I'm like, it's a sloth, man.
He's cute. I wonder if it makes you slow and sleepy.
It gives you one of those diseases or
Vermont
whatever it is.
too.
Do you remember one of those diseases where you see people that sleep for like 7 days or 20 days in a row? You ever seen that?
I've heard
There's
of it.
like a
I've never
disorder.
seen it.
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's not a disease.
It's almost like you go into a coma, but it's not
Yeah,
a coma.
and then they get up and
They
they
get
eat
up
like
to eat
a bowl
something
of
and
Cheerios,
pee, and then they go back, to bed. Which I think it's bullshit.
Some like
I don't know.
Friday or
I'm pretty
Saturday
much tired all the
mornings-
time, and yet I have to struggle through my day.
Saturday mornings, I'm fairly certain I've got that.
Not Saturday, Sunday.
I'm gonna start calling it sloth flu.
Sunday mornings, you've got that. Negative Ghost Rider. You're the one that said, I need to start doing more things outside around the house. I can't just build a list. I can't just sit on the couch, be outside the garage. You sounded just like that when you said it too.
Did I?
Mhm.
No, I was like, I got shit that I gotta get done. We've been hanging out
There
at
was
the
a
pool
little
way
pouty
too
to
much.
it.
No, I was like, I gotta get shit done,
It won't do.
and we're get fucked. I was like, I gotta fucking. dude coming over.
You'll drink till 3. You'll get up at 12.
I'm gonna
It's like
cut a
in high
tree
school.
down on fucking Saturday morning.
Not really. It's a tree, but it's not really a tree. It's a
The thing's
tall,
right
skinny
outside
thing.
the
It's a
window.
tall, skinny thing. It's not like an oak tree.
Hep C is strong in you. What?
Me, because I'm always sleepy, but I yet still somehow struggle through my day.
She just eats a bunch of vitamin D pills. The D counters the C.
I get the D.
Just be aware. I'm just here for fucking educational purposes. That's all I can do. You know what I mean?
Came and said, Mass is pretty well armed. New Hampshire more so. Vermont too. Like armed, like individuals own guns.
Yeah, but the key with
I thought Massachusetts you couldn't.
for a million years, dude. I lived there for a long.
Isn't that the place where if you drive, you're not even stopping, but if they pull you over and you have guns in your car,
Mhm.
they arrest you?
Yeah, because you're allowed
How
to
can you-
have.
Can you
You're
have
allowed
guns
to
as a
have-
citizen?
You have to have if you're a New Hampshire
Permit.
citizen, you don't have to have a permit.
Well, that's a bunch of bullshit. That's just a way
whatever.
for the state to make some money.
But if you were to drive so
Do you have to have a Massachusetts permit or just a permit in general?
Massachusetts permit?
Well, you don't live there. That's the dumbest, gayest thing I've ever
Well,
heard.
they don't recognize the bullshit. Remember when
Peg the lumberjack.
we went to the pizza joint down in Salisbury?
Nope.
Two pizza joints with my cousin.
Oh, last time where we
That was literally over the border from Seabrook, New Hampshire to Salisbury. It was
Salisbury what?
Salisbury Beach, Massachusetts.
Oh, I didn't know we were in
You
Massachusetts.
were in Massachusetts.
I went to another state on that vacation. So
right.
weird.
It's literally fucking across the
Better.
street kind of thing, right?
Don't chew on yourself.
And if you had,
A gun without a permit?
you would have been in trouble.
You don't so you know you're going on vacation
Maura Healey
for
went to my high
Massachusetts.
school, that
How long does it
fucking
take to get a
asshole.
permit? So like if you got to start a year before you want to go to Massachusetts,
Massachusetts is gonna be like New York. It's gonna be very difficult. It's not super easy. New
Well-
Hampshire, you can get a license pretty easy, but it's
Well,
also
in Texas,
um
you could just buy a gun.
yeah, Texas they just check your background.
Arizona, you could just buy a gun.
Right. You can still get your background checked and you can do all that, and it's even faster. And you just show them your card, like what I've got. You just show them your permit.
You have a permit?
You show them your permit, and you just get your gun.
Say you're 15 years old. Get it?
Right.
Driving permit.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa,
I've
whoa.
never seen your permit.
It's in my wallet downstairs.
I didn't even know you had one.
Yeah,
Why do you have to have it?
I don't have to have it.
Oh,
I
why
just
do you have it then?
because I have a permit.
Well, it's not
I've
gonna do
had an Arizona
it's not going to
permit.
do you any good in
Like,
Massachusetts.
Texas, that's the problem. Other reciprocal states,
What okay, so what is a
Reciprocal states are good. Like they're all
okay.
good.
I was
I
like,
can go to
wait,
any state
reciprocal is a
that,
good thing.
that
Are you saying
recognizes a reciprocal
yes?
license.
It's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. A project that I'm working on, we have to get state filing.
It's a short man's permit, Cameron.
There's a state, Idaho, won't approve state filing until Texas approves their state filing. I was like,
Because they're going to follow our lead.
there's a name for it, and I was like, that's so stupid.
Reciprocity, yeah.
No, not reciprocity. There's a word for it that basically means,
I don't know.
neither
But
do
you know
I,
what I mean?
but
Like,
permit to carry makes your background check almost instant.
that's exactly, it's literally they
I
just
mean,
run
but
your
when I've
permit
gotten my guns, it hasn't taken long. Like a store visit,
because I bought all your guns.
and I wander around. Oh, you have? I haven't bought any of my own guns.
No.
Well,
You're like, oh, it's so quick. Like, I just walk out of here with a gun. Yeah, because of me.
yeah, you almost bought me a gun
It's
like
not a
3 weeks
straw
ago.
purchase, bitch.
A what?
Straw purchase.
What's that?
Where you're buying a gun for somebody else and giving it to them.
Oh no, this is just one household.
Yeah, exactly.
But
They're all in the
we
same
have
house.
guns that you use, and we have guns that I use.
Yeah, we own all of our guns together.
That little gun's still calling my name, but I don't have a purse to carry.
She wants a
in.
little 365. It's that little glow.
That little
Or little SIG.
Sig. Yeah. No. You.
Little SIG. She wants a little SIG
When are you
365.
gonna get tired?
Comes with has a little red dot built in,
Red dot.
already mounted to it.
Get an extended mag. My pinky will fit around it better.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't. Here's the problem: Louis
What?
Vuittons don't really lend themselves to gun carrying.
Get fucked, you retard.
I love.
What are you
them.
talking about?
Where am I going to put it in my little baby purse?
In a fucking holster in your bag.
Okay, then there's not going to be room for anything else in my
The
bag.
gun is literally this big. It's smaller than that.
My purse is literally like a rectangle.
The gun's that big.
It's bigger than that.
Okay, that big.
Yeah.
You know what? Cayman said he has a
Steven said he has a
365 in his
365.
crate.
It's great.
Nice.
It was like what? It was
$600.
$600. It wasn't very
550 bucks,
expensive.
yeah.
It was just an unplanned stop in a gun shop all of a sudden.
I found out we have a little gun shop
I
in
know.
town now. We live in a relatively where we live, where it just outside the big city starts like right over there. But as you come out, it gets a little bit.
No, city limits. I wouldn't even say this is big city. This in city limits, big city is when you start to get towards downtown.
Yeah. But where we're at, I was
We're
like,
out in the rural.
holy shit. It's right over by
We're
our
out in the
police
rurals a little
department
bit.
and our fire department or town hall.
We're out in the rules.
Literally, they're
with
all on
enough
like one little road.
road.
It's fucking
We're out in
rad.
the rules enough that we're far from big population, but we're big enough to where there's bars and restaurants
And a gun shop.
and a gun
evidently.
shop.
Yeah, so we went and visited them. They were fun. Super nice guys.
HK Sig.
Do me a favor, y'all. Back out of the comments. Go out and hit the thumbs up if you
Yes.
don't mind. Leave us a little thumbs up. We always appreciate that. You know what I mean? It just
Need some
helps.
love. I need some thumb love.
All right. I need to go over something
Uh-oh.
real quick because this is actually part of
Chewing on my foot stand.
the
I'm just
reason
gonna let
I
him.
named the show.
He's chewing on my foot stand.
Unexpected.
I'm just gonna let him.
Yep, just let him.
Because you made it.
It's wood.
Just you.
It's
It's
wood.
disposable wood.
He's going through his chewing phases
Oh my lord, so bad. How long do dog puppies' teeth?
for fucking ever.
Like 4
evidently.
months, right? I don't remember Lucy.
Do you know who Brittany Maholmes is?
Why is the name familiar?
It's because it's what's his name Mahomes' wife.
The twin brother, not Taylor's.
No,
Boyfriend.
that's different different guy.
Oh wait, no, I don't know.
It's the
who is-
quarterback
Oh,
from
the supposed
the
goat.
Chiefs.
Goat. Okay, that's what
No,
everybody.
he's not a
I
goat.
know that, but that's
the fuck
what
are you talking about?
when they went to the
Tom
Super
Brady's
Bowl.
the goat.
When they went to the
Shut
Super
your
Bowl the
dirty
first
mouth.
time, everybody was saying goat.
Now,
Listen,
shut your dirty mouth.
he's
Let me tell you the
retired. Can he
story.
still be the goat?
Yes,
'Cause
he's always
people are
going to be
gonna
the goat.
surpass him.
No, he can't.
Okay, get over your
He'll
man
probably
crush.
get hit by
Anyway,
a train
so
first.
his wife.
Brittany Mahomes is doubling down on her love for Donald Trump, liking a comment on her most recent Instagram post that appears to show she's firmly throwing her support behind the Trump Vance ticket. The catch is with this, the reason I bring this up is she got just social media attempted murder.
Oh, because she did this.
Yeah.
What a bunch of
All she did
assholes.
was hit like, right? And I'll show you guys here in
how
a
did they
second.
even know she hit
Because it
like?
shows her name. It just like if you like something,
I mean, but were
it'll
they
show your
were
name.
they trolling this post to see who liked it?
people follow her. You can go out and see what she likes. Like I can do that on your account. Like if you had a Twitter account, I can go out and
You're
be
gonna
like,
like a
what
lot of
did
dogs and
Beth
recipe
like?
stuff.
Yeah, or your Instagram. I can be like,
That's what I'm
did she
saying. You're
like?
gonna see a lot of dog stuff and
The wife of
recipe stuff.
Patrick Mahomes found time to like the comment Wednesday on her sponsored post.
He said the dog hit the cam. We're still good.
Oh, bump into it. We're good. Yeah, it looks like we're still good.
Can you get rid of the red box? It's annoying.
There you go.
Thanks.
All right. This marks the second time in as many days that Brittany has made it clear who she plans on casting her vote for. So she basically, there was a one tweet that she had
Haters
liked,
gotta hate.
right? But the funny part is that she liked the original one was this. And you guys, it is the GOP platform. All of his, this is, so you've probably, some of you guys have probably heard this thing called Project 2025.
Okay.
That is not related to his bullshit at all. So if you ever hear Project 2025, that's some like right-wing think tank bullshit that the left was trying to attribute to him.
Okay.
And he's already
Debunked it.
and said, I have nothing to do with that. This, on the other hand, I want to run through some of these things real quick with you and see if you would agree or disagree with some of these things, because I think it's kind of interesting. So this is his 2024 GOP platform. Number 1, seal the border and stop migrant invasion.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, carry out the largest deportation operation in American history. 3, end inflation and make America affordable again.
Yep.
Number 4, make America the dominant energy producer in the world. The most dominant, I guess.
Yeah.
In the world by far. Number 5,
Henry.
stop outsourcing and turn the United States into a manufacturing superpower. Number 6, large tax cuts for workers and no tax on tips. Remember, have you heard the whole tax on tips thing?
You get tax. I mean, I
Right. Well,
I haven't heard, but I was a waitress for a little while.
Well,
You have to claim your tips so that they can tax you on them.
But what happened is,
What happened was
Kamala has come out and said, I want to give like a raise tax on tips. Meanwhile, she actually
raise tax
or get rid of tax on tips.
Okay.
After Trump already said this.
Okay.
And she actually vetoed a bill that would have gotten rid of taxes on tips for people a while back.
Are people pointing that out?
Yeah.
Did she proclaim to not know what she was signing?
No, not yet. No, dumb. Right. All right. Large taxes for workers. Already said that one. Defend our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, and our fundamental freedoms, including freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and the right to keep and bear arms. Pretty fucking straightforward, right? Your Bill of Rights. Prevent World War III. Sounds pretty fucking straightforward. Restore peace in Europe and the Middle East and build a Great Iron Dome missile defense shield over the United States, which would be kind of cool.
That would be.
I think that'd be kind of neat, right? And the weaponization of government against the American people. Kind of an important thing, right?
Right.
Considering all of the bullshit that we've gone through over the years, right? Stop the migrant crime epidemic. Demolish. Oh, that kind of goes back to the Aurora, Colorado fucking situation. Migrant crime. Weird. There are people being stabbed and knifed in Europe. It's fucking insane. I watched a video of this dad pushing his kid's baby carriage down the road. And these dudes came up and started harassing him. And he pushed him away. And this dude went after him with a knife and fucking sliced his jugular. Right? Guy was able to get away. He survived.
Oh, phew.
But they're fucking knifing people. And they're not just knifing people to knife them. They're going for jugulars.
They're trying to really hurt
They're
you.
trying to kill them. It's fucking insane. And Europe and...
The Bobbies can't handle it.
No, the Bobbies are a bunch of pieces of shit.
They can't handle it.
Right? Like they're... If they were to come here and try and do some shit like just start carrying your guns. That's all I have to say. Start carrying your fucking guns everywhere. Like you already should be like carrying your guns everywhere.
Wilker said the knife attack was in the wild in the UK.
Dude, it's fucking insane over there.
Yeah.
And that's on top, oh my God, their fucking freedom of speech. Like we talked about,
They don't
like
have
the
it.
dude getting, did we talk about the dude getting arrested for, he runs one of the, you and I talked about
Yes,
it.
we were listening to the platform.
And, you know, they're trying to charge him with like fucking child porn and all these crazy fucking things because he didn't tamper down all this shit.
He didn't
it's just
listen.
fucking insane.
Like what Disney tried to do
yeah,
to
France.
who what was it? Remember when Disney was like trying to get somebody to do the same thing?
Like Elon Musk, like
Elon
get
Musk, that's what it
fucked.
was. Thank you.
Right. And yeah, get fucked. All right. So a couple more. Rebuild our cities, including Washington, D.C., making them safe, clean, and beautiful again. That might be a goddamn good start.
And then
San
I'd actually go
Francisco's gone.
visit.
Washington or Seattle's
San
gone.
Francisco, Seattle.
LA's done. Like we need Snake Plissken needs to come back. We need to bring back Snake Plissken.
Clean the streets, Snake. Clean
Right?
the streets.
I'm just saying. Strengthen and modernize our military. That's no shit. Keep the U.S. dollar as world's currency reserve, which was just changed.
How about lower
off
my
of it.
freaking gas prices? I gassed up today. It was $3.59 a
Huge.
gallon.
Right. That'd be huge. Oh, and have you noticed the gas prices are going down though?
No, regular unleaded right now is $2.99.
Really? Where'd you gas up?
HEB.
It was 267.
Nope. Today it was
2 days ago.
$2.99. And they tell you to gas up before Wednesdays because Wednesdays is when they raise the price. But
Fight for and protect Social Security and Medicaid and Medicare with no cuts. That's all going to crash before. It doesn't matter. There's nothing they can do about that. So if you're depending on Social Security or Medicare,
hashtag Pliskin 2024.
cancel electric vehicle, 100%. Get rid of that fucking retard thing. There's no way we can run off electric. It just can't happen. Cut federal funding for any school pushing critical race theory, CRT.
Holy shit. They said $2.99 was cheap. $3.39 in
No,
Florida.
I agree. I'm just saying, but
Well,
we're in the deep
But
south
I don't
of
pay the
Texas.
$2.99.
Right.
I have to buy the
Right.
good stuff.
But for my truck, I just run a regular unleaded.
$2.99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was $269. I
Mine
didn't
is,
buy it.
it was
I just happened to be there.
99
Get rid of,
it's like 40 cents between
Other
each.
inappropriate racial, sexual, or political content on our children. I agree with that
You
100%.
still going over this?
Yeah, a couple more. Keep men out of women's sports.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking straightforward. Deport pro-Hamas radicals.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of a maybe.
Yeah.
Right? Secure our elections, including same-day voting,
Alex.
voter identification, paper ballots, and proof of citizenship. Yeah, that makes sense. And finally, unite our country by bringing in new and record levels of success. That's his 20
Platform.
points.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Go pull up KamalaHarris.com.
No, I don't want to do that on my.
Just real quick. No, it's not going
I'm
to
gonna
hurt
go
anything.
duck- I don't want to.
You're not going to get a virus.
No,
on
I
you,
know. I
man.
don't want to just give her side account.
No, but I want you to pull it up.
I
and
don't
want
even
you
know how to
plug it
spell
in.
her name.
Kamala.
Harris.
Harris. Kamala. Camilla.
Is it KamalaHarris.com or what?
Yeah, just look up that. KamalaHarris.com. And then just let me see what it looks like real quick,
Hold on.
because there's something interesting about it.
If it even take this one.
Yep. Okay. Can you plug that in?
Sure.
And then I'll share this because this is kind of an interesting thing. I just read through Donald Trump's platform, right?
No, they just open the website and they ask you for money right away. They don't even let you see what she's supporting.
Okay. So we're going to go through this website
For your
real
chance
quick.
to meet
And you
Vice
guys
President
might
and governor.
find this interesting. Okay,
Close.
so scroll. Just scroll around. Just kind of look around. All right, so there's what do you see? Do you see anything about platform?
No.
Okay, scroll back up. Click on the what's that? Meet Kamala. Is that what that says?
Meet Kamala. Take
Meet
action.
Kamala. Okay, scroll a little bit. Meet Vice President Kamala. Talks about some bullshit about her background, blah, 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 blah. Get to know her a little bit. Okay, keep scrolling. That's basically what it talks about. It's all of her stories from her background. This is brand new, by the way. This wasn't on there like yesterday
Okay.
because I've been checking this. Okay, scroll back up and go to, what's it say? Want to vote?
Where?
The next one over. The
Tim
next
Waltz is
tab.
the next one over.
Is that what that says?
Yeah, meet Tim.
Or meet Tim Waltz. Oh, I'm sorry. I said one.
Take action, store.
Right. Literally, there's nothing about
Her campaign.
what she's going to do, her platform. Right? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it just is all about smoke and mirrors.
It's just about, hey, I was there. Oh, I've got a story about him in a minute. About her husband. Because
Is that her husband that she's weirdly hugging?
Yeah.
She met him in 2013.
Yeah, they've been married, and her daughter's a fucking whack job too.
Well, don't knock about her kids.
Nope, she's a whack job. But you go through any of the links, it's like donate.
Yeah, seriously.
Right? There's really nothing else. Right? So
There's no substance. There's nothing there that says what she's working to do. There's nothing worth even looking at.
Right. That's the interesting part about it. So nothing nonetheless. Can you talk about JFK cutting whales' heads off, please?
Yes. This is kind of funny. So I found this article.
I heard this briefly for a millisecond.
So I heard this
yesterday, I think.
I heard this. I was looking at an article that originally started about her and Ben Affleck are getting friendly. Jennifer finally, she gave up. She filed for divorce finally.
Okay.
And
RFK? Wait a minute. Who did? What?
Ben Affleck.
Okay.
And I'm blacking what I just know her nickname is Kicks.
Kicks.
Yeah, that's her middle name. It's Catherine Kicks Kennedy.
No. Fucking BFs is going after one of the Kennedys now.
BA?
BFs, Ben Affs.
Yeah, I guess they were seen schmoozing.
No.
Yeah. They deny that they're dating. They're only getting to know each other. They're dating. They're only they're only getting to know each other right now. So they're fucking. They're not dating. They're just
jerking
fucking
each other off.
So Kit Kennedy's wild claim dad beheaded a whale resurfaces amid Ben Affleck dating rumors.
Yes.
I was like, all right, I gotta read this article.
I believe he did.
Well,
Like
he's done some funny
giant
things.
samurai sword.
He said so. I'll read it. So there's a star has gone viral with a bizarre story after she was romantically linked to Ben Affleck amid his divorce from wife Jennifer Lopez. Many people have become interested in her life, especially since she's the daughter of controversial politician Robert F. Kennedy Jr. After she was spotted hanging out with the Argo actor, it seems that several stories have come to light about Kick's past. Recently resurfacing is an interview that she did with Town and Country over a decade ago. Nosy Netzers, which is online people that like monitor stuff online, uncover the story, and shortly after attention was brought to that throwback article went viral. So I guess what happened is when what happened was in 2012 she did this interview and she revealed that her dad was responsible for a gruesome beheading of a whale. So while she was speaking to the outlet, she recalls a time at the Kennedy.
It's not like the whale was just fucking walking down the street and
it was
like,
dead.
oh, yeah.
It was dead.
Yeah.
So they were at their Kennedy Haynes-Port home when a dead whale washed up on the shore around the area of Massachusetts. Upon learning of that was there and dead, her dad made his move to beach with a chainsaw in his hand. I mean, it's kind of.
So he cut it up to throw it back out, so he broke it down.
So she says, well.
Did he mount it on the wall?
It's kind of funny. He said Robert not only decapitated the sea animal, but he also took the whale's head, tied it to the top of their minivan, and bungee cord it, and then took it home.
Yes.
Kick revealed at the time the whale's beheading, Kick was around 6 years old. So, you know, some of this may be
she's retarded.
Fascination of a 6-year-old. But she added that there was a whale head strapped to the top of their car as the dad was driving her and their family to Mount Kisco, New York. Kick noted that the incident was just normal day-to-day stuff for her dad.
I saw a video today of him like just going outside and like catching a rattlesnake and putting it in a bucket.
Like with a thingy, right?
Like with a little
Why was he doing
net.
that?
Because his wife came in the middle of a thing and he's like the rattlesnake out there.
Man. He said, she said, every time we would accelerate on the highway, whale juice would pour into the windows of the car. Pour into the windows of the car, and it was rank the rankest thing on the planet, she recounted. We all had plastic bags over our head
She's
with
full of
mouth holes
shit.
cut out, and people on the highway were giving us the finger, but that was just normal day-to-day stuff with us. But here's where it gets better.
She's so full of shit.
Kick anecdotes about her father and the whale doesn't come as much of a surprise. A few weeks back, a story resurfaced of him admitting to moving a dead bear while in New York City in 2014.
Oh, yeah.
Robert confessed that 10 years ago, he saw a bear get killed in a hit-and-run accident in New York during his falconry trip.
Yeah, he's a falconryist.
What is that?
Literally, like, caca, and he wears the glove.
The what?
Like,
oh, he catches the birds.
yeah.
Okay.
And they go catch a rabbit or something.
And they bring it back to him.
Bring it
He's
back
like,
or whatever.
thank you for the
fuck.
gift.
Yeah. He's rich as fuck, dude.
So the bear got hit in a kill in New York during the falconry trip. Initially, he tried to load the bear in his car so he could take it home. However, he didn't have enough room to get the carcass home, so he opted to take the bear to Central Park. There, he staged the dead bear to look like it was killed in a bike accident. I mean, I kind of like his humor
Like
a little.
bicycle accident?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
bicycle accident. But it was kind of funny how, like, her tie to Ben Affleck brought up all these crazy stories about the whale beheading
Do you have
and
a
the
picture
bear.
of what she looks like?
Yes.
I need that. We need that. Because
I don't know if it's the most flattering picture.
I don't give a shit if it's flattering or not. I just need to see what she looks like.
Kid, actually. I don't know how old she is in this. I don't know how recent.
He's
this
like
picture
in
is.
his 70s.
She looks young. I don't know how old she is. You
She
should Google
can't
that.
be that young, right?
Let's see. Oh, what the fuck?
That's her?
No, that's her. I was trying to make it bigger, but it
Which
goes,
one? The right or the left?
They're the same person, I think. They wouldn't have
The one
two-
on the right is going full retard. The one on the left was originally she was going to be a smoke show. And then you got the one on the right.
The one on the right's too bad, except for her smile. Her smile is really
She looks
fake.
like the fucking Joker.
There was a, let me see if I can, hold on. There's another picture. Hold on. Different, the Ben Affleck article. Here is her, turn it back on. Wait, what?
Oh, that's a black dude.
No, I don't know why it's doing this. There she is.
It's definitely a black man. Okay,
Let's-
she looks better in that.
Here. So here's her and her
Okay,
picture.
so if Ben Affleck's banging that,
I don't know, she might be a little too skinny.
I don't know. No free ads.
No free ads.
Maybe. What are you doing?
Trying to get it to go around the hook. Where's that little boy?
He's
It's way too quiet.
passed out,
Okay, good. Fine.
which is actually a thing. I took a picture of him.
All are passed out.
I'm
All three
trying
of
to
them.
I'm trying to actually upload the picture so I can share with everybody what our dog actually looks like passed out.
Speaking of which, did
What?
we share his geniality?
So that was going to be my feel good.
Okay.
But nonetheless, as
Well-
soon as I get this, I will share his genealogy.
Genealogy, thank you.
Genealogy. But in the meantime, Florida's gone full retard again.
Read.
I don't understand how Florida can go
Well, Grace said she's probably in her 30s. I would agree to that. And Ben Affleck's probably in his 50s.
50s. Yeah. I just
Maybe a
don't
younger
understand-
woman would be able to put up with his antics.
All right,
and his,
give me 1 second. I'm going to save this. Henry on set. Give me 1 second.
I mean, that's why I married younger, so somebody can finally put up with my antics.
You don't have antics. You're like, I just want to read. Henry.
Antics? Wait, what's an antic? Give me an example.
Goofy shit you do.
I do goofy shit. Remember I had an epiphany.
That's not really antics. That's just
Me
a
being
human
silly.
being. Yeah. So Henry, okay, I'll jump to mine and then I'll jump into my next story. California's gone batshit.
No, do California.
Okay, give me 1 second. Well, I kind of ruined that, so give me 1 second. I can't really. Yes, I can. I can just fix it that way. Hang on a second. Hang on. This is an unexpected addition, impromptu addition that requires actual editing while I'm live, and that for
And
me
explains why it's going so horribly.
yes.
Kidding.
Like,
You're
where the
doing
Fuck,
awesome,
I don't even
babes.
know where it just went.
Babes.
Nope. See, undo. God damn it. Anyway, we'll get to it here in a second.
Let's see. I can talk a little bit about.
Yeah, you talk about something. Talk about yourself.
Dun 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 dun. What song? What song? What song is that? What movie?
It's Darth
group?
Vader.
Yes.
I lost the goddamn picture. I have to re-upload it. Fuck. Anyway, I got the video.
So, damn it, Jim. I know. Let me.
Trying to do too many things at once. Sometimes it just ruins your day.
So, I think it was last week. Dak Nabbit. Where's the article? I don't want all the videos. Thank you very much. I just want the article. So, a German warship blast Darth
We need
Vader
headphones for
anthem
this.
in heart of London. No deeper message, the Navy says. So, it's a week old, but on August 22nd, Germany Navy said there was no deeper message in the choice to blast the famed Imperial March, Darth Vader's theme song in the Star Wars film, from one of its warships as it cruised down the River Thames through London this week. So I love it because when I watched the video, I was like, oh my gosh, I could totally see that being one of the ships in space. But here's the thing. So a couple people were like, what does it mean? Like, what, Germany's going to blow up London? Come on, what the fuck? Because then they talk about the commander can choose the music freely. The choice of music has no deeper message. He also, though, on his way out, played London Calling, the 1979 hit from the British rock band The Clash upon its exit of London or arrival. So he just has he's a huge Star Wars fan. And they get to pick the music.
It kind of doesn't matter when you're in London and you're a German and you're playing this song.
Well, but people try to make something out of nothing nowadays.
No.
What are you saying?
You know, in Germany, you're not allowed to like play any Nazi anything. You're not even allowed to have like Nazi memorabilia, anything.
Okay.
You'll go to prison.
Okay. Well,
because
Darth
it's so
Vader's
bad.
not a Nazi.
No. But the idea of a fucking submarine.
It's not a submarine.
rolling
It wasn't a submarine. It was a warship. It's not a submarine. It's not a submarine.
Whatever,
it's not a
bro.
submarine. It's not.
If I was them Brits,
yeah, well, you also have a plug up your butt 90% of the time.
I don't plug up my butt.
Everything gets up your ass lately. So
Start shooting.
It's
Send
a
the
German
Muslims
warship.
over there. You guys ready?
Yes.
Brr, 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 brr.
And I also love that the crew is standing out on the deck. Like,
They've all got their hands.
can you make that
raised.
bigger? Doesn't have the same effect that
I don't
small.
fucking use it. It's as wide as it gets.
Well, let me show this picture because I feel like, anyways, that's fine. It's good enough. But when I watched a different video, it really looked like, I could see it in space with Darth Vader on it going, and I loved it. And then I also love that they played London Calling because that's also a great song.
Could you imagine like the British rolling up like the Mississippi?
No, the British don't have any nuts. They would never do anything like this. They
with,
have
like,
no
playing that
balls.
song?
They have no balls.
No,
They would
no.
never.
No, let's do this. Let's role play this.
I love Ian and his
British
London family, but
ship rolls up like the Mississippi through like fucking New Orleans.
oh
or
no,
something
people
like
would
that.
probably start shooting at it.
Oh, I would fucking so be down for that. That would be so much fun to watch.
People just need to relax.
Nah,
and not
fuck them.
everything
Get
is
your
a
shit out of my
atrocity
waterway.
against-
You don't need to be here. You fucking
not everything is
turncoats.
atrocity against what you believe in.
You bunch-
Sometimes
fuck
people
them.
just want to fucking have fun and giggle.
Germany ain't got fucking England's back.
Listen,
They don't.
this is
They're,
why.
they're out for their own.
This is why I want to go to Germany and you don't. I will eventually take the trip by myself.
We literally have a military installation in Germany. I've got a friend there right now.
Oh, well, you have a coworker.
Yeah, friend there, right there.
Your long
No.
distance work wife.
No.
And she's different from your in office work wife.
I only have like 4 work wives.
I know. That's 2 of them. I don't even know who the other 2 are. So good hiding
They're
those.
hidden.
Good hiding
They're
those.
in the attic right now.
Listen, I
They're
know
just
none
like-
of them are as spicy as
they're
I
like-
am. So it's
I call them my
all
attic
good.
trolls. It's all good.
Your attic trolls?
Yeah.
I'm sure they love
They only
that.
kind of climb down after you're asleep.
None of them
and
are as
snoring.
spicy as I am. So I ain't got no worries.
Neither do I.
You can't handle a proper girl. And all your friends are fucking proper. That's why you married me.
Fuck yeah.
Anyways, I loved it. I thought it was fun. And
It
anybody who
is, and
doesn't
I
like
understand
it,
where you're
can
trying
suck
to go
my
with
baby
it,
toe.
but you know what? God
You just
damn it.
like
I
being
gotta fix
difficult.
this goddamn picture.
You're
Because,
obsessed. I gave you time to fix it, and you still didn't fix it.
well, it is lost. So I'm gonna add it again
So
real quick.
I see if I can then while you do that, I'll see if I can
You've got
find
stories.
Fiesta Texas,
Henry
and
T-
I'm assuming it's all Fiesta Texas's or
Texi.
all Six Flags. So Six Flag Fiesta Texas.
Okay.
I'm assuming they're not the only Six Flag doing this. Are gonna have their theme this year is gonna be like one of them is The Conjuring for their Halloween.
That'll be rad.
We are so going.
So I know you see me editing this
Let's
shit,
see if I
but
can.
it is very
it.
retarded software sometimes. All right. While she's pulling that up, here's my feel good. And that is my little boy laying right down there right now.
He just lies exactly like Lucy.
Yep.
It must be a doodle thing.
So that's Henry. And Henry is a husky.
Husky doodle. Do you have the percentages, Kitten? If
Yeah.
so, I need you to send those to me.
Yeah, he's a husky doodle, which I've never even heard of. Husky doodle? Like, what the fuck?
Wait, I looked up the price. You're gonna be fucking shell shocked.
So remember, I'm not worried about the price of him. We
No,
rescued
that
him at
somebody
the,
would buy him at this price. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, what?
I hadn't even heard of one of those things. Anyway, he's like 43% doodle,
Oh, I've been pretty good.
32% husky,
Siberian Husky.
Siberian husky. What the fuck? Why? How
Like
did that
3% Malamute.
No, like like 6% Malamute,
And like 10%
and then he's got like a
golden
bunch
retriever?
no,
How much
even
was his golden
smaller.
retriever?
So like all of these random fucking things, and I'm like, but his hair is super thin. Like I comb his hair with a comb. Is how thin
husky,
his hair.
I think it's the combination of probably the
Husky.
husky with a little bit of the.
But we did one of those 23andMe
the-
things with him.
Here's the thing that cracks me up. I tell people, I said
He's cute as
it was
fuck.
$100. I won't even spend that money to figure out my.
I don't want to.
origins.
No, I'm not giving anybody my shit.
I mean,
Like I
I
give him my dogs. I don't
listen.
give a
They
fuck.
already have it, babe. It's called blood work that you give to Quest. Hello.
You think so?
Yeah.
So we need to go. Never mind.
They have all your shit already.
Better not. They
but,
better not. Is what I'm saying.
So his hair is unusual.
Super thin.
He sheds like Bomber used to shed.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Because I
literally combed him last night, and it was a little bit.
fur bunnies. What do you call those things? They're
Yeah.
dust bunnies, but with fur everywhere, just like I used to with Bomber. I'm like,
That's Mick.
bruh.
That's
No,
Mick.
it's not Mick.
It was $100, and he Reed said 23andMe on your dog. You fucking rich. It was $100, but we needed to do it because we had no
Because
idea
the vet said that's the only way we're going to really find out what he is.
and how to feed him and everything else.
Well, and here's the thing. So yeah,
back in the day, you're right.
we spent
would
all this
never have
money.
done it.
Well, you want to do it to Mick, and I'm like, for real, bro.
Now I just want to do it.
He's
to
9
Mick
years old.
because
he's
I just-
9 years old. Whatever
had
the fuck
that
he is, it don't matter.
goddamn dog forever.
But mostly
is kinda
because we
fun.
needed to find out his health concerns, if any, which luckily he didn't have any.
that dog's
except
gonna be
for fucking allergies.
12 feet tall.
His legs are so long.
He's gonna
It
be.
said,
he's gonna
what
be
did it
a
say?
fucking-
45 to 77 pounds.
He's gonna be
approximately.
on the top of that.
I
Fucking
hope
dog's
he's
gonna
on
be
the
12.
77-pound. I love big
Reed
dogs.
White is 3% golden retriever and fucking like 97% pit bull.
What?
Jacob said Reed is 3% golden retriever, and I said 97% pit bull. He's from down there in Miami. Miami. Goddamn right. He's living that fucking Miami life. Fuck yeah.
Fucking Miami life. I
Fucking
mean, he's.
Miami. Miami. Oh, Miami.
Oh, what happened? What happened
Oh,
was
Miami.
I lost our page because I went looking for shit.
Mm. Oh, Reed
Looking
White
for
is
shit.
Miami life.
Okay.
He's like cutting that meat, eating that, drinking that.
that just made me
hard
hungry.
AF, living that Miami.
You had a hard AF today, and I was like, negative Ghost
because I was
Rider.
out of beer and I had a couple of hard AFs. There's always a couple of stragglers in the
I need to go take those out of the fridge.
No, they're in there for
Emergencies.
emergency pull
listen,
plug in case of
here's the thing.
emergency
A,
situations.
we have somebody who's going to drink them when they come over the house next time because she
Yeah.
loves them. But B, you already talk enough in your sleep when you just drink regular
I had
beer.
it was fucking like 5 o'clock.
We're talking compounding
Interest.
beer.
The
Cordelia,
dude
beer,
came over.
beer,
All right, I've
beer,
got to
beer,
spend
beer,
$1,500
beer,
on getting
beer.
my goddamn gutters
Listen,
replaced.
you don't have to.
No,
you are
we have
opting to.
because these fucking gutters around it. Go buy a house.
Reed said he's 97% cur dog. Is that what you said?
Cur dog. I don't know what that means.
I think it's more like I don't know either.
cur.
I like it.
Whatever. See, he's thawing out my beer in the fridge. Fuck yeah. Just throw it in your pool,
He's
bro.
throwing out my beer fridge. He's thawing out his beer fridge.
Shit.
What happened?
It froze up. Kind of like one of
Fridges
ours.
too?
Remember? Because you get a little bit of air moisture in
Well,
there.
or you said the freezer, yes, but not the
it
beer
can
fridge.
still do the same thing.
We sometimes get that freeze when we
God
put something too
damn it.
close.
That's a pain in the dick. Hey, all right. Do you want me to tell my California's gone
Sure.
full retard story?
Well, I mean, is anybody surprised?
I know. No.
Ooh, cold.
Wait until you hear. Can I have a sip of that after you get that reloaded? Because you know what, motherfucker?
Mama loves her shit.
I know you do. So this is a forward on to me. I've heard the story. Angela sent me this one real quick.
Okay.
California passes bill to grant undocumented migrants up to $150,000 in home loans.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah. So I went out and found a article.
These people voted him in the office. Are they going to vote him into office again? Probably.
Let me pull up the story. There we go. So the issue, California bill would give undocumented first time. Oh my God.
Well, because you're going to have some.
First.
Don't fucking judge. Judgy McJudge a lot.
First-
Wow.
Hey, I love you. Can you at least, we're saving
I'm
that
saving the bottle. It's
because the
got our
bottle
name
has
on
our
it.
goddamn name on it. Can you at least like pee in it and refill it?
No, that's your job.
Okay. Home buyers money, first time home buyers money
Home butters?
despite lack of funding advances. So think about this.
Wait, what,
What-
Jacob?
If you are an undocumented person in the United States.
Okay. You should have no rights to anything.
No. Okay, let's back up.
I haven't had a real beer since April.
How hard was it for us to
Oh.
get, not hard, how difficult is it to go through the home buying
It depends on your
process?
credit. I
No,
mean,
just
the
to go through the
process.
process.
It's
We
not
need-
hard. It's just a lot.
Tedious, right? You need
It's kind
to,
of like the work I told you today. Like, it's not hard, but it takes a lot of gathering
you
of
need to-
shit and putting it
You
together.
need to have 12 months of bank statements, prior history.
Which is funny because
all
I'm
of
like,
these
can I send
things,
you a
right?
link? Because I don't. 12 months
all of these
bank
things.
statements.
It's like, okay, so
In the
the
virtual
California
world.
government and so Senate and everything, the California Senate and everybody passed it. California lawmakers.
if I lived there, I'd
voted
be
a
so
bill
pissed. Now,
through-
here's the thing:
Hey,
it's
let me-
gonna buy
let
him
me
a
go through this
box.
real quick.
It's gonna buy him a box.
Hang on. It could buy them a $750,000 box.
How's that possible?
$150,000 down payment is 20% of.
Yeah, but they ain't got no money. They ain't got
Senate
no
on
money to make
Tuesday
their
that would
mortgage
allow
payments.
illegal immigrants to
or
apply
credit.
for their California Dream for all first-time homebuyers financial assistance. AB 1840 requires the California Housing Finance Authority's Home Purchase Assistance Program or California Dream for All program to include undocumented applicants. California
Listen,
Dream
they're already fucked. It doesn't matter. They're just going deeper down the tube.
California Dream for All program passed despite funds running out just 11 days after being instituted in June, which awarded 1,700 first-time homebuyers at the time.
Oh, okay.
So a spokesperson for California's Department of Finance confirmed to this news station on Tuesday that the California Dream for All has no money left to supply the program. The program awards first-time homebuyers up to 20% of the home's value or up to $150,000 as down payment assistance.
Listen, most Americans can't even do that much.
And then it got approved through the House State Assembly. Now it goes to Governor Fucktard.
Yeah, listen. Oh, the nephew of what's her name?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. All right, so
What bank is ever going to back this?
probably one that's in his
No.
pocket.
They're going to go under instantly.
Yeah,
We
because
just
they're not
talked
going to
about
make
this.
their mortgage.
We literally just talked about this. Our gutters are $1,500
right.
just to
We need
fix the gutters we
need
have.
to fix the sprinkler system as of Monday.
Yeah, sprinkler system just went out. We just had to spend $600 on a fucking foundation thing. and we take care of our fucking house.
We had to spend $16,000 on an AC unit.
Yeah. So you go through all of that.
Can these
No
people?
bank is ever
Here's the
going
thing.
to
So
back these.
here's the this is what I
And
want. Here's what I want to know.
Legally, they
Hold on.
shouldn't.
So if they're illegal immigrants, they don't have a
Passed, but
social
not
security
fucking dead.
number.
Like, what's up?
They don't have a social security number. They're not paying taxes. Here, take a sip of this because I want it back. They have no credit. They have no They have no credit. They have no income. What?
Paper towel.
Oh, they have no income. They have no credit, no income. They have no job.
No, I thought a workaround.
Nobody's gonna.
I thought about a workaround for the income part.
What's that? OnlyFans?
No, pretty straight fucking forward. They're gonna
Why
get.
are you gonna put it out in the world then so people can steal it?
They're gonna get handouts from the state, just like anything.
And not enough to pay a mortgage for a $700,000 home.
But what if you got a $500,000 home and the
You're still not
and
gonna
then
get
the
enough
state
from the
just
state. They're gonna give you enough to purchase a home, and then they're gonna be like, bah.
No. California gives fucking millions of tax dollars away, like hundreds of millions.
Well, the smart people have moved out.
I'm like,
So
I've got one buddy there.
So here's
that
what I'm
like,
wondering.
You need to
I'm
get
like,
the
how
fuck
can
out, bro.
I?
I'd sell that fucking
How
thing
can
to
I
illegal.
take
Like, whatever.
advantage of this?
You can't. Oh no, we can. Let's go. Can we? You're Mexican.
That's what I'm saying. Let me learn some Spanish. Oh, that'll be fucking retarded.
Alto.
That just means stop.
I know, but there's a backstory.
I
for
know,
it.
but nobody cares. That's why I was like, how can I take advantage of this?
No, I'm not done.
Listen,
God damn
don't
you drank
booger.
a half a bottle of that shit in the past 2 shows.
that's 2 drinks. How many beers to my 2 drinks?
It doesn't matter.
It does.
That shit's from. I need to go to Ireland now.
Well, I've been asking to go
Anyway,
travel
you're
abroad.
gonna go. Okay. So
How do I take advantage of it? With Castro is my last name, and
Castro.
I think I'd have to get a tan.
No, we just need to get your knees tan.
I need to get my arms tan. I
Just
mean,
your elbows and your knees.
everything.
You're gonna have to start cleaning some stuff.
Oh fuck,
That's the
over.
only way to
That's
do it.
done. That's not gonna
Because
happen. Like as a job, you want me to become a
you're
maid?
gonna do an internship with what's her name?
Oh no, I don't even clean my own house.
She's amazing.
Oh, I know. That's why we
You're
hired
gonna
her.
do an internship.
No.
Yeah.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna brown face you.
I
You're
love her.
gonna do an internship, and you're gonna learn how to speak Spanish, and
That's
you're gonna
so
go.
racist. You were so racist.
I'm
I'm
talking
gonna
about my
brown
own
face
kind.
myself.
I'm talking about my own kind. I'm talking about.
Did you guys
You're-
just hear what she
You're
said?
gonna Hispanic brown face yourself. You're gonna go learn Spanish.
I'm not allowed. I need a fucking document signed that says I am Mexican, and I approve
well,
of
first
this.
of all, I'm Hispanic. I'm not from
Nope.
Mexico.
Last week
Oh
you
wait,
said you
no,
were
but if
Mexican.
I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna have to be Mexican.
No, if I'm gonna do this, you have to be Mexican
That's
to
what I'm saying.
approve.
Last week I said I'm Mexican for
No,
this
no, no, no,
situation.
no. I don't think even we're allowed to talk about this because I might get fired.
Why would you get fired? You
Because
didn't
I'm
say
going to pretend to
anything.
be brown face? Is that different
Listen,
than
you can
blackface?
only get fired if you actually did it and there's video photographic evidence of it.
So I've got a
'Cause
job
until
for
then,
dead.
Deny,
Hey,
deny,
Dad, like,
deny.
You want to go do
Oh,
something?
legs on.
Yeah, I know.
The
Saying
pro-
hi. Castro
pro-
here is communist.
Approved, but not fun. What?
Reed said Castro here is communists.
Sure.
No, it doesn't make any sense. He's
No.
just talking shit.
Um,
Nonetheless,
I just wanted to go back
I'm not
to
comfortable
Ireland.
with
Let's
that.
go.
but
Jacob wants to go to Ireland with us. Let's do it.
I'm way more comfortable for
With me to do it.
you.
I'm not cleaning anybody's fucking house.
Are they going to believe a dude?
No, because your Hispanic accent is horrible.
Exactly. You can get
You
away
can't
with it.
even roll your R's.
But we could get away with you buying like a $450,000 house.
Fuck it,
It's
go
going to be
big.
like a shack in Compton.
I mean, seriously, that's the problem. Like your house is going to be tiny and ghetto. And
It's
there's
not
going to be
gonna
gang
work
wars all around you
anyway.
because the only good houses start at $1 million.
no matter what.
And by I mean good, I don't mean like high end good. I mean like
just a house.
good.
Yeah.
In a good school district with
It's
not
literally
homeless
just a
people.
house because we've got friends.
But
that
that,
live out
like I
there.
said, it's not funded. So maybe it won't come
It-
to fruition.
So no, it's got to be exactly. So, but they passed it through their Congress in their House.
Listen,
And now it goes
we
to
already know they're retarded. We're not surprised.
Governor Stupid
what is his name?
Newsom,
Thank you.
and he's got to do it. But the fact that it fucking even got that far,
Listen, California does not have any respect for American citizens.
No. Yeah, they're
None.
fucking retards.
They are about, how do I say this properly? They are trying to act like they're about open arms.
Mhm.
And I'm trying to figure out what the side game is.
With
of it.
arms wide open. That's what
a
it is.
Horrible song.
I know. All right. I've got a dude that I'm just going to show a picture to you here in a second. Okay. You ready? And he is being.
Oh, I got new glasses. I
Oh
can't
my
wait to get them.
Goodness. He is being
I'll actually be able to see
considered
that far.
as a modern day sex symbol. Are you ready?
Oh, Lord. That's just scary to begin with. Because
Okay.
unless he looks like somebody from one of my books, I don't.
It's this man.
I
You
needed-
see him?
I needed to come up on my phone.
Okay, I'm going to blow it up. There you go, honey. There you go. Do you see him?
Why does he look like Alec Baldwin?
Do you see him?
That's what's her name's husband. He's a sex symbol. Okay, I need to see him without a jacket on and a pair of
You can
shorts.
Google it. Google it. Just
No,
Google
he's
it.
not. He's not.
I Googled everything.
He's not. He's not.
He is via the Washington
He may be some
Post.
people's. He may be some people's silver fox. He's not my version of
Oh,
a silver fox.
no. This is why.
Why he's a sex symbol?
No, this is why he's a sex symbol.
He's got an 8-inch dick. Because that's the only thing that's going to make him a sex symbol.
No.
Single
Because he's an
sex symbol.
absolute beta cuck. You know what a cuck is?
Somebody who watches their wife get screwed by somebody
Yeah,
else.
exactly.
And likes
God
it.
damn, you read a lot of books.
It's called porn.
Opinion.
Hashtag
Doug
porn.
Emhoff, modern day sex symbol. Emhoff is secure enough with his own masculinity to sometimes prioritize his wife's ambitions
Read exactly.
over his own. What a hunk.
Listen, so I kind of understand this piece from his perspective. He's like, I got a sugar mama. She is raking in cash. She's going to continue to rake in cash for the rest of our marriage. I will do what it takes to stay her husband, even if that means I have to be a.
Understand that. Understand where you're trying to go.
No, I'm not saying it makes it right or wrong, but that's his reason.
At his age,
He's riding her coattails.
he
and
is
he's getting
not
free
a
rent.
sexy
No,
man.
he's not.
You could be a badass dude and not be a
Listen,
little
JFK
cuck.
Jr.
No.
Good looking dude.
Fucking dude's jacked.
Good looking dude. Obviously takes care of himself. This guy with his sports coat.
Doughboy.
With his sports coat, I can see the same tummy you have. Wink, wink. I'm kidding. You
I
don't
don't-
have a tummy.
Motherfucker, I'll
I know.
choke
Although
you
I
out
love how
later
you're
on
like,
while
I'm
we're
fat.
having sex.
I'm fat. I need to lose weight. I'm like, whatevs, white boy. Whatevs.
No, I said that for like 1 minute and then I
No,
lost
you
all the
said it
weight.
for like 3 days.
And then I went to the gym twice and I'm fucking back to normal.
Hate you so much.
Like I'm literally,
I
I did
have
like,
to,
I did like
I
500
can't do anything
sit-ups
now.
over
I'm
the
literally
past-
going to have to change my eating habits if I want to lose any more weight.
Like I'm literally back to 178.
Do I like
I was
it
at
enough to be okay being
182,
chubby,
and I was
or
like,
do I
God
want to be
damn it, I'm
skinny and
chubby.
healthy? And I was
Doug
like,
Emhoff has been called many things in recent years. Second gentleman
I got a sugar mama. Jacob said,
Cuck.
yes, you do.
to Cucktua.
Oh, she still.
Oh
knows
my
her
God, I
place.
just made that up. Cucktua. Fuck. We need Cucktua hats.
It's horrible.
Cuck.
Nobody gets it unless they watch the show.
No, everybody knows. Somebody out there make a Cucktua hat.
No, she wasn't a throuple. She just dated Montel Williams.
Oh no. She was in a throuple. Google it. Look it up.
No fucking way.
Just look it up. It's right there.
I don't
it's on
care
the internet.
that much.
Dude,
but-
she was a hoe.
Was she like he?
She was a little hoe.
She was with them, or she was with him.
She was
and
a.
shared him.
Doesn't matter. She was a little hoe.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Move
wrong.
over, Ryan Gosling. I don't give a fuck about all this. But nonetheless, Emhoff was a corporate lawyer and partner at a prestigious law firm, blah, 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 blah. So,
He was doing all right on his own, but
Yeah.
then he married her, and he was like, sayonara.
yeah. And then
Living
he
the
brought
good
his kid.
How old is this kid?
Do a little homework on there. I'm
care.
not gonna blaspheme a child,
Okay, that's fine.
but she's in like her 20s.
Okay.
She's one of them girls that walks around with like her armpits up, proud that she doesn't shave her shit.
Oh, I don't like that.
Totally fine. Wears the knitted, like she knits her stuff to wear.
That's fine.
No,
Our
I
neighbor's
agree.
kid did that.
Which one?
She knit it.
Oh, back in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's totally fine.
But she shaved her armpits, and she was really cute.
Yeah. So I don't. You know what?
Listen.
This dude is not your picture of.
Well, you have nothing
sexy
up, and you're pointing.
support.
But No, I agree. I don't find like he's not what I envision when I envision my silver fox, because we always talk about how I'm gonna go
Dude,
older.
You were older than me for you've been older than me for a
I was
long time.
I was older for you for a long
You've been
time.
older than me for a long time, like 7 years.
Actually, I've been older than you for almost 20 years. So for the amount of 7 years,
We
but
just
I get it. It was stupid to begin with, and I made it stupider.
But nonetheless,
More
yeah, no,
stupid.
you're my sugar mama for sure. Absolutely.
No, I wasn't.
Goddamn right
I
you
guess
were.
I made a little
You
bit
made more money than me.
you.
Yeah, you made at a certain point. You made a shit ton more than me.
Yeah,
I was
and
like,
then
I
how
was
the
like,
tides of
a
I should
little baby bear.
I should
And
now.
you were like, "Arr."
I should become a home like a stay-at-home
You
wife.
will soon. You've got like a few more years. I keep telling you,
No, I'm
fucking
talking
retire.
Out cramp, out cramp, out cramp.
You're not.
Oh,
You ain't
hamstring.
getting. I ain't getting cucked. I will blast a
What are
fool.
you talking about? I'm not asking to get
I
cucked.
thought
I'm
that's what
asking
you were
for
talking
you to
about.
be
I was
like,
I'll come in here with a baseball.
no, I'm
What's that
asking
one-
you to
what's
let
that
me be a
baseball bat
stay-at-home
from,
wife.
It had the barbed wire on
Yeah,
it.
Walking Dead.
Yeah,
It was,
what's that
his
baseball
name's?
called? Lorraine?
I think it was something like that.
Something like that. God damn. Not you, but the other dude.
It reads a
Anywho,
Greg, take off your shirt. Damn shirt.
not today. Next weekend. Or
So
Friday.
listen, here's what's funny that he keeps talking about that he wants to do like an actual UFC competition
Who?
fight. You like you want to go to an actual
no.
fight. Like now, I'm not saying like it's for the UFC, but you want to compete.
Oh no, I don't want to fight.
I thought that's what you wanted to
No, I
do
don't
one
wanna do-
time.
no, a
for
jujitsu
jujitsu, but like
Match.
equivalent to like
Not getting into a
no,
fist-
I know.
I mean,
So
I
okay,
can get into a
let
fist fight.
me rephrase.
Yeah.
You want to do a UFC fight
No.
type
No.
of jujitsu competition. Like it's not
Mm-hmm.
it's not a you play this person, then person wins plays this person. It's not a pyramid. You want to go and you want an opponent and you want an opportunity. I'm like, you're gonna have
But
to
it's not a fist fight.
I know that I said jujitsu, get it. But
Okay.
I was like, babe, just stop because you're interrupting the true part of the story. I was like, honey, you're gonna have to stop drinking.
No, the good part is it keeps me numb.
And then I was like, ooh, can you imagine the six pack he'd have if he actually stopped drinking for like, I don't know, a month, 6 weeks? Yeah, we'd have a lot of
I
ice
can
cream.
feel him under there.
I would
I
have a
can
lot of
feel him
ice
under
cream in
there.
the house, and I would live through my fantasy of just building a sundae on your tummy and eating it off.
I can feel him.
You can?
I got abs under there somewhere.
We all have abs under
They're
there
in there.
somewhere.
They're in there. They're only about an inch down. They're all right. I'm not doing bad for fucking
you are
48
not.
years old.
You're
God
not.
damn it.
We're gonna get
Like,
you that
could be
laser hair
way
removal, and
worse.
you're gonna be.
Motherfucker, I just started rewatching. This is jumping to a little bit of entertainment news.
We got to start wrapping it up. so
last
it's probably
night I started
perfect.
watching. Was it last night?
Yeah, nope. Tuesday,
Monday
Monday night.
I started rewatching fucking Dexter, and I was like, you know what? It's been
I've
a
never
while.
seen it.
Dude, it's so good.
Is it good? Is
It's
it angsty?
So what?
Everything's
is,
angsty. That's the
but
problem
I
with
think
today's
you'd really
world.
like it. But dude, I was like, oh, I could move to. I could
Florida
move down
again,
there.
right?
I could
Is it
buy that
Florida?
Center Hall boat. That's where I.
Listen,
That
if we
center
didn't
hole
have
bolt-
dogs, I would either live in a high rise or on
I
a
will literally
houseboat.
give every one of them away
Then we're not going.
if I can
with
have
you.
that boat.
Then we're not going with
I'm
you.
just kidding. I'd give you away and take the boat, or take
fair.
the dogs.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
No, but I started watching.
Jiu-jitsu is a gateway drug to wrestling at all male bathhouse.
What's that? Jiu-jitsu is a
Jacob?
gateway drug to wrestling. You know what? So there's this dude called Craig Jones, and he plays that fucking thing. So he created this. There's two competitions that kind of happened in Vegas, right?
Okay.
Just kind of educate you a little bit. One is ADCC, and
Do I
that's like
care?
yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Just give you a little background. That's like the one that's been around for a long time, and it's like this huge blah blah blah. But they make no money, and they get all these championships and all this shit. But they make like 10 grand as the champion or something,
I
crazy shit.
mean,
right? Or whatever.
it's better than
But-
nothing.
This Craig Jones character, we'll call him a character, if you will,
Okay.
and he kind of is, and he's beat the shit out of everybody, right?
Okay.
In jujitsu, but he's fucking
Jiu-jitsu.
funny as shit, and he has fun. And
Oh, I
he's
thought you were
like-
going to say he was crazy because you did the circle.
he's crazy and he
Okay.
has fun with it. But he created Craig Jones Invitational.
Okay.
And the lowest, like the first person out makes $1 more, $10,001, which is more than the champion makes at the
other one.
ADCC.
How does he do that?
And they're doing because he raised like multiples of millions of dollars.
So you could suck balls,
If
live
you
through one
won-
fight, and you could get $10,001.
but it's an invitation.
Oh,
Right.
that's the key.
Right.
Okay.
The Craig Jones Invitational. This is where Larry brought me back a T-shirt from
Oh,
this past weekend or 2 weeks ago.
that was the
whatever it is.
fight he went to.
Yeah, he went to
Okay.
both of those because it was
Oh.
like Friday, Saturday,
Are
and
they
then
both
Saturday,
his?
Sunday, right? No, they're one's ADCC.
Oh, DCC,
and one
that's
is-
the one. Okay.
Is
Yes,
Craig Jones
yeah.
CGI, right? But the funny part is he'd walk around like holding hands with dudes because he thinks it's fucking hilarious.
Well, it's
Right.
cute.
He rolled with this.
Is he big? Is he a big guy?
He's probably 6 foot.
Oh, I mean,
like
that's big.
190, 200
Oh, he's
pounds.
cut.
He's a big dude,
Okay.
but he's also like a fucking ninja,
Okay.
right? Like he can fuck you up, like but he's also
He's a badass who can do whatever the fuck he wants
yeah,
because
one
he's
of those
such a
guys, right?
badass, which
Like, you
means I
guys
can
know,
hold
like,
hands.
if you follow
with you.
jiu-jitsu, you know Craig Jones.
Nobody follows.
The
jiu-jitsu.
winner wins $1 million
Shut the front fucking door.
in women's and men's.
How much?
In the
How many
in the
fights?
ADCC, it goes and goes and goes.
I mean, but
and
how many
goes.
fights till
It could be
you?
5 or 10.
And
or
is
whatever.
it period?
I don't
Like
know
you
exactly.
win, you go to the next round.
Yep, you
Okay,
just
so
keep-
okay,
you go. It's a pyramid kind
Right.
of thing until you get to the top, right? In your divisions,
right.
And these are like the best.
Here's
of
the problem
best.
with your division: it doesn't exist because you need
'Cause I'm
old,
old as
and,
shit.
old and short.
Well, it would be like no. It would be like just my weight class, but I'd have to be invited. But I'm not a black belt. And I'm not on
Right.
that level,
Right.
right? And I don't have to be a black belt. I just have to be
On that
on
level.
like a competition
Right.
jiu-jitsu guy,
Right.
right? There are dudes not my age, but close,
Well, you're old.
like 40.
For
I think
jiu-jitsu,
was the
you're
last
old.
dude. Yeah, I'm old for jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I know.
Like it's fine.
Then you wonder why I won't do it.
It's fine.
And now you're
fun
broken
as shit.
parts.
But
Okay.
I saw
so-
a meme real quick. I saw a meme where it was like, dude comes back from going to visit the ADCC competition, and he walks up and he's like, takes off his shoes, like bows, kind of walks on it, like stomps on the mat, and I was like, oh, that's Larry. Larry, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, I'm gonna clip this for you. It was you, and then I'll add that to it.
All right. Well, that's cool.
You know?
Well, all right. So can we play my video? My
Which
feel
one?
good?
You feel good? Yes.
My feel good
Is-
needs no explanation, but I will tell you that Greg walked in the house and he's like,
I thought
"Are
she
you
was
crying?" And I was like, "Yes, I was crying, but it was because I was busting a gut."
I literally thought she was fighting.
You listen, there are days when you just need something that hits you in the right spot that makes you lose your shit because it's so funny that I was like, and it's a little long of a video, but it's definitely worth it.
No. There's no hanging in there. We're just gonna start it,
It's
and we're just gonna go.
fucking, it's perfect.
The cat doesn't.
Watch this. This one's so funny.
We're not even halfway.
Oh. He's like, "You motherfucker."
I'm sorry. Poor kid.
Did they?
That's it.
Oh my gosh. I love the gagging cat. that was my feel good because it made me laugh so hard. I worked out with Heather today, so my abs are already tired. But it was like I got a whole other like fun fest with workout in it. It was great. So
Hell yeah.
I know farts boy humor, but farts crack me up as long as they're not your farts that I have to be subjected to.
I hope some of those were like,
I don't know, but
they're like,
I always
whatever,
want, like,
try
these
to do
people
those.
must walk
I'm not
around
even-
with their video camera always filming because how do you catch this?
I'm surprised he's still down there sleeping.
I like how Jonathan said, haha, the roles are reversed for me at like sleeping in bed with bulldogs. No, I believe it. It was my feel good. It made me laugh. And there are some days that you just need that endorphin release that comes with laughing that hard.
She was drooling.
I was laughing I was laughing harder than I just
know what?
laugh now. And I laughed so hard watching it a second time like I'd never seen it before.
Some goofy movies.
Yeah.
We watched a
Goofy,
couple of
fun.
Yeah, a couple of totally fun. Yeah, totally fun. All on Netflix. Everything
All on Netflix.
Yeah, everything's on Netflix. The Union.
We did a Sunday movie day, and Greg he probably stayed awake for
I watched
65%
one of them,
of it?
and I
Yeah.
kind of fell asleep during the second, but that's normal for me. The Union with Mark Wahlberg and Halle Berry.
it was cute.
That one is where he becomes like a special agent.
Yes.
I always love it when like 2 weeks of practice and
Yeah.
you can be a special agent.
If only, right?
So but it's entertaining.
It's fun, great action shots, handsome people.
Right. It's entertaining.
And he's a good sport. Like, he doesn't take himself so seriously that he's like, yeah, I would never do this role. He's like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, he made a bunch of money. He probably made
I'm
like
sure.
$10 million doing
Sure.
it. So it's fucking.
And she looks amazing for being
Halle
like
Berry?
58.
She's 58.
Yeah.
She's smoking.
She looks great.
Yeah. The Outlaws, Pierce Bronson and Adam Devine.
You did fall asleep in that one.
Yeah.
It was
Woke up
cute.
for the end.
It was funny. I like
Pierce Bronson and
Adam
his
Devine.
wife. I can't remember whatever that character.
I can't.
They're bank robbers.
She used to be like the
Adam
really hot,
Devine. It's
dirty
Adam
chick.
Devine.
She used to be always the hot, dirty chick in a lot of movies, and I can't
Yeah,
think of her
but
name.
Good
Adam
movie.
Devine is funny.
Comical.
Like, he's funny. It was cute, and it had I can't think of the hot girl's name. She's from Vampire Diaries. Anyways, they were fun. Both of them were in their top 10 at that point in that day. And then we're watching
The Borracho beans?
Yeah, we're also watching season 4, and we just finished season 4 of Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh, yeah. Go check out that. That's
That was
fun.
fun.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Unsolved Mysteries. And then lastly, I think I watched Wyatt Earp and the Cowboy Wars.
Oh, did you?
I watched the whole thing.
Was it just a one documentary?
Narrated. It's like 5 or 6 episodes. Narrated by Ed Harris.
When the fuck did you watch that? Because I just told you about it on Sunday.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
How many episodes?
5 or 6.
Holy cow! How long were they?
Like 50 minutes a piece.
So basically an hour.
Yeah, basically an hour.
Wow.
Watched with Jim starting on
That's
Monday.
dedication.
No, I watched them.
No,
as
you
soon as
started
told
watching
me,
Dexter on Monday.
As soon as you told, no, then I started watching.
Oh,
them
Monday
last
night.
week, yeah.
Okay.
So
As
they're
soon as I told you, I was
really
like,
good.
And
You
I'm
guys
really
wanna
good
watch something
about
that's
like,
cool? Go watch
honey, you
that-
probably
it's
would
fun.
like this.
Yeah,
You should
it
check it out.
It's cool because Ed Harris is narrating, and it's like they do the action.
He's the guy
characters,
from,
they're playing it. You can kind of
like
believe
he
it.
was in the movie with Nick Cage, right, where they're hunting.
But it
for
has nothing. It's not like the movies. It's like the real
Right.
history of what happens,
which is usually
to
very
Wyatt
different
Earp, and
from
it
the
is.
movies.
It absolutely is.
Was it sad? Did he?
A bit, and then kind of like you're like,
Did he
"Ah,
really? Did
fuck."
his wife really get addicted to that that alcohol?
Heroin?
No. Well, it was like heroin, but it was liquid.
Oh, I don't remember what it's called. but I don't.
And did he
it
run
didn't
away
say
with a
anything.
showgirl? Like in the movie? Wyatt
Not
Earp?
necessarily. She was just a lady of the town.
Well, she was
like
an actress. She wasn't a showgirl,
Yeah,
but
I don't
she
think,
was an
I don't.
actress.
I don't. It
Okay.
didn't really
I don't know.
call her,
I
but it
just-
called her.
I
there was
always
a
think
name
of
on it.
Goldie Hawn's husband. What's his name?
Kirk Douglas.
Kirk Douglas, the guy that died from a heart attack that was in
Douglas.
Aliens.
I could be wrong.
Sam Elliott, and
no.
there's one other one. That's what I always think of
The character
when I
that
think about
played him was
Wyatt Earp.
pretty fucking cool, though.
Yeah.
But this is all about Ike Turner, the guy that was
Tina
in
Turner's
charge
husband?
of the Cowboys. The Cowboys, if you will. I'll give you a real quick glimpse. I didn't know this. The term cowboy was considered a bad thing.
Yeah, they
back
were
in the day.
criminals.
They were criminals.
They wore the red bandanas
well
in the movie.
in the movie,
they
but
wore
it
the
was
red
also
bandanas.
like they were Cowboys weren't a good thing.
Caballeros.
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 How do you say it? As your mom would
Caballeros.
say it?
Caballeros. All right. Well, honey, this was fun.
This was a good one. You
Yeah.
know what? It's been an hour.
We got another
half.
follower today in a meeting. We were talking about. I
did.
was talking with a young man, and he grew up in a family of musicians. With his dad and his uncle owned a record producing company.
Production company.
And so like he plays 14 instruments, and he was like, I mean, I'm not any good at it. I don't make any money. I said, yo, bruh, I do a podcast. I don't make any money. I don't know if I'm that good at it, but I've been doing it since 2020. And he was like, what? What's it called? And I told him, he goes, you just got another follower. And I was like,
tell
all
him,
right.
hey, we'll get him on the show.
I
and he
said
can,
I said it definitely, it's adult listening is what I said.
Jonathan, thank you. Appreciate that. We will be back on Friday.
Thank you, Jonathan.
And we'll catch you on then. So if you need anything, reach out.
Yes.
We'll help
Otherwise,
you out.
have a great rest of the week.
Otherwise, have a fucking awesome.
And hopefully you guys, if we don't
Thursday,
see you
we'll
on
catch
Friday, you have
Friday.
some time off this Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, Labor Day weekend's coming up. So
But we'll see you guys
cheers.
before then, if you're available.
All right. That's it. And that's all. That's all we got.
Love
We're
you
out.
guys.
Cheers. See ya. Welcome to the Bars Open with Beth and Greg.